Destiny 2 has been in a state of peril for the last 6 months. Mass layoffs, the final shape being delayed, overwhelming player drop-off, and resentment has been plaguing the game for some time. During this time, Bungie has been seen with their backs against the wall. This game is not doing great and people are jumping ship. I stopped playing around Christmas time. Recently though, Bungie has tried to remedy the situation with multiple live streams around Into the Light, their new free-to-play event for those looking to hold over some time till the final shape. To many it seems too good to be true. As of writing, the game mode is praised for good loot and a fun game loop. They also recently showed off some more stuff for the final shape, their final expansion in the Light and Darkness saga. And holy shit, that was something. A subclass that combines all the subclasses and then the introduction of the Dread. Like, they really know how to make a girl blush, but am I convinced? I'm optimistically skeptical for the final DLC, but I'm not really convinced for the future of Destiny 2, and I want to talk about it. Here's why as a Destiny 2 player, I'm still not convinced. It's safe to say that what they're doing for the final shape is a great thing. People have been begging for a Darkness race for so long, and the Dread are scratching that itch for everyone. Same can be said for the new subclass. This subclass allows players to take parts of other classes and combine them into one. It's kind of crazy. I mean, look at this shit. For the new DLC, Bungie has pulled out all their punches to make this the level of the Witch Queen and the Forsaken. But is it too good? Azecross made the best metaphor for this. Imagine a grandpa or an uncle who has been the biggest shithead ever, just one day telling you, let's go fishing. And it's like an amazing time. But then the next day they die. This DLC has made it seem like Bungie may be going out with a bang rather than going the distance with Destiny 2. That's why I'm not convinced of these two's future. The future doesn't lie with Destiny 2, but with a whole new game. We're probably getting Destiny 3. So why would I be thinking this? First off, even the developers are saying what they're doing for the final shape is broken as fuck. I mean, look what they're doing, come on.
Those will activate Devour, which gives you more grenade energy every time Devour activates, that lets you loop your Bleak Watcher. And so you can have like multiple Bleak Watchers out in the field, freezing stuff everywhere. You're just like launching your cool strand melees out, and everything's dying, and it's great.
There is no way this game is going to be balanced right with a subclass where I can throw solar grenades, then freeze people with my melee, then shock them with my class ability. It's like, it's fucking broken. We also have no idea what is coming with episodes. Like, yes, Luke Smith is throwing cryptic-ass tweets at us, but to me it's not enough. We need concrete info on what the future of the game after the expansion is going to look like, and we've learned nothing. There's also not much talk about people staying after the final shape. Like, what they're doing now is great, but with no roadmap for the future, why would I stay? Also, people have played this game for years, and with how the DLC is turning out, it might be a good stopping point. And it's all too good for it to just be a new beginning. My money is on a new Destiny game. Luke Smith has been executive game director for the franchise. Of course, he could be working on TV shows and spin-offs, but with how the final shape was revealed this week, I'm more leaning towards him flexing his game dev muscles on a new video game. Think about it for a sec. A new game is something that shareholders and Sony will get behind. A new game introduces a new brand of marketing. Hype around something shiny is way better than hype around something dying. Remember how hyped people were for Destiny 2 after Destiny 1, regardless of how the game turned out? A new Destiny can provide Bungie the breathing room they need to address player feedback and issues. We can get a better new light experience and something to entice players to stay. I'm more convinced than ever that the new game is coming out after the final shape. This was like copium over a week ago, but now it seems like every top content creator for Destiny is kind of on the same lining as me. I mean, look, my favorite content creator, Skill Up, someone who I trust to have a pulse on the gaming community, is even suggesting that Bungie might be going in this direction.
I'm not saying Destiny 3 is happening, I'm just saying that at this point I would not be remotely surprised if it were.
So, Destiny 2 has given us the good old take them out for one last ride treatment, and while I'm excited for what the final shape has to bring for us, I'm not convinced that the future of Destiny lies in Destiny 2. Bungie is more and more likely moving towards saying goodbye to Destiny 2 and coming out with a Destiny 3 or maybe something even different than that. While this is all speculation, I would bet all the silver I have on this and can't wait to see how Bungie will surprise their community. I just hope we don't get a Destiny 2 Red War situation out of this.